Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Today, we're going to do the review of the Roccat Burst Pro. Now, there are a few things that I'm going to say, good things and bad things. Let's talk about the good things first. I love the shape of this mouse. I can easily palm it as well with no issues. The other issue that I don't have is I don't hit the side buttons on it as well. The issue I do have sometimes, you see I rest my middle finger on the right click. As you see that sometimes it's close to the scroll wheel, but what I do is I'm trying to get the hang of it, is move to like a little bit more to the right. That way I don't have to hit it. The build quality, when I even shake it like that nuts, it is top notch. As I said in the unboxing video, the build quality on this mouse is top notch. You're not gonna be disappointed. And especially for $60, it's shockingly a good deal what you're getting from Roccat. One other thing that I do love about is the feet. I had to say by far this is one of my favorite mouse feet. Straight out the box, I kind of like something like this that you don't have to modify like other companies that some people will do. They will get rid of the stock feet because they suck, and they will add like aftermarket PTFE feet that will do better. With this, you don't have to. And the cables are right. It is a little bit stiff sometimes. I seen people, they put phantom cords on it, but I'm not gonna do that on mine. So if you're somebody who wants to try this mouse and you don't have any of those issues that I explained about a few seconds ago, then you should really give this mouse a shot. And let's talk about the optical switches. Now, this is one thing, it's a hit or miss for some people. For me, I'm used to playing with optical switches before with Razer, and of course I didn't like the Razer Viper because it was mushy, but it took me a while to get used to it. But once I got used to it, I really loved them. The only problem that I will say with this mouse, that if you don't have this issue, may God bless you, but if you do have this issue, is that the left click and right click will be very loud. And we're gonna do a quick sound test so I can show you guys. So stand by. So let me exit this thing before it goes nuts. So I give me 1 second. Overall, I like this mouse. I really want to see Roccat could come out with a wires version of this mouse. If they do, I would definitely cop it. So far, this is one of my favorite gaming mouses. One last issue I do want to explain about this is that sometimes at first I got a little bit uncomfortable because of the shape, because again, I've been using this mouse, the Nvme M.2. But I got used to it, so it's really comfortable, even though sometimes I feel a little bit discomfort, but it doesn't happen that much. I just ignore it because it's really comfortable. And I will recommend this mouse if you want to try it out. For $60, you cannot go wrong with this mouse. It comes with two colors. As you see, this one in front of you is in black, the other one comes in white. And I kind of like how the holes are implemented, including at the bottom as well. It looks sick. I like this a lot. So I'm definitely gonna keep this mouse. And any questions you guys want to ask me, you can answer them down in the comment section as well. I do want to mention one more thing as well about the build quality, is that when I squeeze the mouse, you don't hear no flexing at all. The optical sensor, of course, is a 3389 sensor. If you used before the X5 mouse, and I believe the Endgame XM1, you know, it's pretty much the same sensor, but overall the sensor on this is superb. You know, losing tracking, this thing is very consistent, which I like it a lot. So the software is the Roccat. So let's talk about the software. The Roccat software is called the Swarm software. You go up to 5 profiles. You can adjust the macros. You can adjust your DPI, and the DPI increments is to 50 increments. You can adjust the liftoff distance as well, and you also can calibrate the liftoff distance. And I believe, does it still have the easy shift technology? I think they stopped using that. Oh, they do. Yep, they still use the easy shift technology as well. And of course, you can adjust the polling rate. You can adjust the angle snapping, and of course the sound feedback. If you guys never tried a Roccat product before, so what the sound feedback does is that when you change the DPI, it will tell you what DPI you change. If you change your profile, it will tell you what number of the profile you have, and you can also adjust the volume as well. And the good thing I like about this mouse is that it turns off the LED, that's awesome on a wireless mouse. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of the video as always. Any questions you guys want to ask me, you answer those questions down in the comment section and I will answer them as soon as possible. As always, be safe out there, guys. And remember